Con Bonnois, it is I, Loki the Mad Titan. I think I skipped over good evening. And this guy's
just one bone.
Oh my god. And this guy's singing. Alright, let's back up a little bit. We'll rewind. Con Bonnois, good evening, NPCs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Skyrim of modded series, Interesting NPCs. And we are about to go talk to that guy who decided to start singing my botched intro, but I had already botched it, so it just made it even more funny that he started singing in the middle of my intro. We do have my little group. Oh, she's so tiny. Every time I see her next to, I didn't realize how tiny she was when I was talking to her. You guys are sliding down the hill, and you both have on the same boots. I didn't realize how tiny she was until I got the other two ladies with me, and then I was like, oh my god, she's little. Like, she's not like a little person little, but she's still little. Alright, we're going over here to talk to this dude. I don't remember why, but I'm sure we'll figure it out shortly. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajimemashite, welcome, nice to meet you. And if you are regular, like Tiggity Teresa. Oh, see, I feel like I'm far enough away from him that I couldn't be able to hear him. He also sounds like freaking Mr. Burns from The Simpsons for some reason. If you are a regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And I do have this gentleman with me for an entirely different reason, for a quest that, I mean, we'll eventually get back to.
The World Eater must perish. Evil has questioned the validity of our existence.
The World Eater, are you talking about Galactus or Unicron? You got a little underboob action going on over here, Nayara. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Burns.
Ever notice how similar tail bones are to spines? They both sort of twist and curl up like a worm.
You're a weird dude.
Do you like bones, friend? I like bones. You're welcome to touch mine. That's my collection over there. I like to look at them when I sleep. It's like a big puzzle. There's so many types, and they all fit together.
He wants me to touch his bones. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. And of course, Mrs. Voice. I'm sorry, I've botched my intro so bad. Mrs. Voice is the subscriber that suggested this series in the first place. And I'm always open to suggestions. So if you have a suggestion of any mods to check out and play, any games to check out and play, or if you'd like to buy me a game through Steam or whatever, it could be super cheap. It doesn't have to be Baldur's Gate 3 or Starfield. But if you want to buy those ones for me too, I'll play that, dedicate it to you. I'll make the character named after you, whatever you want. I would do that. Bones? Who doesn't love bones? Oh, what bone do you what do you like best about bones? Bones are nice, blood is better. Well, that's interesting. Why don't I just back away slowly? What do you like about bones? Best about bones?
That's a hard question. Bones are hard. I like bones. I guess that's what I like best about them. They're bones. I killed some bandits the other day. They had such nice bones. And not just inside them.
You killed some bandits? Not bad for a creepy old man. He doesn't look that old. What do you mean, not just inside them?
Well, this one bandit was walking around holding a perfectly good set of hip bones like it was her coin purse. I don't know how she was walking on account of her hips being outside of her body. Must have been a witch.
Apparently I'm looking for a hip bone. Again, I didn't look at the quest before I started, so I don't even remember why I'm talking to this guy. I'm looking for a hip bone that's been altered a bit.
Hips are my favorite. Shaped like a butterfly, except they aren't made of butter, but bone.
This guy is. Woo! I love interesting NPCs so much. Again, Miss Voice for like the millionth time, thank you. Would you be willing to send me some of your hip bones? Butterflies aren't made of butter, and I'm not sure they're flies either. I find your collection rather distasteful. No, I want some bones.
Oh no, you can't put a price on bones. That's just wrong.
Okay. So do I just have to kill you? When did you start collecting bones?
About 3 years ago, lost everything to bandits. Should have listened to that traveling carpenter. He was replacing the logs around the village. I almost said yes, until he started trying to sell me on replacing the floorboards. What's an imperial no about fine Nord craftsmanship? So I told him to peddle his snake oil somewhere else. A month later, bandits raided my home. Came right through the front door.
Sounds like that guy set you up. What happened next?
They robbed me, beat me, left me for dead. I could reach into my stomach and touch my insides. It was real soft, not like bone. I slumped to the ground, laying my back on the wood. It was rough to the touch. My hand caught a splinter. I thought, even in my final moments, the gods still saw fit to mock me. But when I turned to look at my hand, I saw something rocking gently under the bed. It was an elf potion.
Maybe you should collect health potions then. I don't see the correlation. Bone meal has no health properties. The divine saved you. Praise the divines, for the gods are great. Yeah, maybe you should collect health potions.
No, potions saved my life, but didn't make life safe. With no home, I had to sleep in caves. Those places are cold and scary. But one day, I found a cave that was warm. Had clean beds, stocks of food. I couldn't believe my luck. Too tired to think it was the bad kind. I slept better than I had in years. Would have slept right through my own death when the bandits came home. That is, if not for the rattle by the entrance. Clack, 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 clack. Heard it loud and clear. Bones. Sweet, wonderful bones. I picked up my axe and ambushed the bandits in their own home. But in the end, it was the bones that saved me.
I mean, I get what he's saying. We walk through those bones all the time that they set up in caves and things like that. So that's kind of a great story of somebody actually using them against the bandits. Tell me about your boner collection.
I hoped you would ask me about my bones. I have all kinds. Orc spines, elf legs, and little chicken bones you can wear around your neck. The hands are made from a khajiit, I think. A lot of sand in the joints. The fingers are fun to look at. So many little bones. I also have a nice set of hip bones with me too. But it's not part of the collection. Because they're confusing. By Hizmir's beard, I can't tell whether they belong to a man or a woman. It's very important I know what type of bone I'm handling.
I also like to know what type of bone I'm handling. Why does it matter what type of bone it is? Do you mind if I play with your bones? Alright, so this isn't my fault. This isn't my, they're purposely purposely messing with me. Alright, now I'm afraid if I don't just do the speechcraft selection that I might not actually be able to get that bone from it, because apparently that's what I'm trying to do. Why does it matter what type of bone it is? Do you mind if I play with your bones? Orcs, elves, all those other bones look the same. I really want to say this.
No, not at all. That's what they're there for. Although most times I just marvel at them. Every now and then, I put them together. Just don't get cute and mix human parts with the elven ones. That's an insult to the gods, and I won't stand for it.
Alright, so if I go back through this, we skip. You know how I like to do this. If you've been watching me at all,
I can't tell whether
so let's do the speechcraft.
Or a woman.
That's because it's not real bone, it's a fake. Dun dun dun.
I hadn't considered that. Would explain the peculiar shape. Well, I don't want anything to do with a fake set of bones. Here, you take it.
Okay, I have secured the bone. Alright, let's go through and get
I hoped you would.
some more dialogue from him, because this guy is a blast.
By Hizmir's beard, I can't tell whether they belong to a man or
Why
a
does it
woman,
matter?
Because sometimes I like to put the bones back together. Helps pass the time on the cold days. But I won't put male bones with female bones, or mix human wands with elves. That's an affront to the gods, and I won't be a part of it.
Okay. Somehow that unlocked new dialogue options. What's your favorite type of bone?
Hips are my favorite. Shaped
Alright,
like
he already
a
said that,
butterfly,
though.
Except they aren't made of butter. But don't know. I can never get too close to them. I'm afraid of things that don't have bones.
Okay. I'm just gonna back out of conversation with him. Where are his bones? Oh, okay, there they are. I was like, where are his bones exactly? And they're... The hell was that noise? What? Where?
The toe bone connects to the foot bone. Foot bone connects to the...
What is happening?
No, ankle isn't just a bone.
Is there a dragon? What is that noise I keep
It's
hearing?
been a long time since I've spent so many hours outside. Yesterday, I think I burned the scales on my nose. It was a peculiar feeling.
I'm so confused. Okay. Like, there was definitely some weird noises, right?
Backbone
Maybe I'll
connects
turn
to
to
the
soldiers.
neck bone.
Ladies, do you know what that noise was I heard? Okay, so what in the world is this quest now? So we got a fake bone? While investigating the camp, I found a strange man in possession of Ythril's sculpted hip bone. I should return the item to her for my reward. I have no idea who that is. Alright, where are they? They are in the barrow. So, I mean, I've clearly already met this person? Man, there's so many interesting NPCs in here. I legitimately don't remember them half the time. I just tried to turn on my Pip-Boy light. Okay, and my unicorn came with me, and there's a bear somewhere. Where's the person I'm looking for? Where's the bear? Oh, Jesus. Why don't... Alright. That is very loud. Why don't I have any weapons on? Alright, we'll put on the swords we got from... What's-her-face? Is there another bear? Wait, who is... Why is my... Oh my god, this is confusing. Why is there another really loud bear, but I don't see anybody? Why is my unicorn making... Alright, he's all the way down there. There's no way it could be this bear. Why is it so loud? Okay. Seriously, why is there bear and horse fighting noises? What is happening? My unicorn is not fighting anybody. Somebody is fighting. I don't know what was going on. Why did things get so weird? There's no other bear. But why was there bear noises and horse? I don't know. Alright, anyway. And you woke up. You woke this dude up, huh? Alright, why do I not remember this person? Alright, who are you?
It's been a long time since I've spent so many
What is it?
hours outside. Yesterday,
I have a
think
hip
burned the
bone?
scales on my
I've clearly already had a
nose.
ton
It was a
of
peculiar feeling.
conversation with her. Because they're all shaded.
Marvelous. And with minimal damage, I see. although these stains are rather curious. In any case, you have my thanks. The item was incredibly dear to me, as are you for returning it. As such, you have certainly earned your reward. I must say it is most handsome, but it was not always so. This orc skull has been carved to resemble a human. It is by far one of my proudest achievements as a sculptor.
How did you craft it?
I filed off the tusks and contracted the jaw using techniques practiced by the ancient Yokudans for binding feet. It was a passing fancy of mine to sculpt orcs into humans before I found my true calling as a sculptor of the undead. When my name is known throughout Tamriel, this skull may be considered a priceless historical artifact, a symbol of a road almost taken.
Okay. And didn't her zombie die, but it still somehow is making noises? How do I know this isn't just some worthless human skull? This is not what I expected when you said my reward would be handsome. It's a beautiful skull,
Yes,
thank you.
It will make a fine conversation piece for your guests. They will ask you why you have a human skull on display. Imagine their surprise when you inform them it was born an orc. Yes?
Okay. Yeah, her zombie's a pile of ash over here, so I don't understand how he was still making zombie noises. Can I have your bag of money off the ground? Because you just gave me something that I don't want. How about what's in your chest?
I'm ready if you are.
Ready for what? What are we ready for? Okay, everything about this was strange. And you ladies all standing on the steps, not helping me.
How can I help you?
Thank you. How can you help me? By getting out of my way off the steps, I just said. Jesus. Try listening every once in a while. Okay, so what are we going to do now? I received a letter from someone named Fijeh? By courier, I should read what it has to say. Alright, I think we got that right at the end, and then I didn't actually read it. It's just a little thing, but I love when they actually put the character's name and things. So, Fijeh's letter to Nayara. Nayara, I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've long known of your cunning nature, but after seeing the sheer might you demonstrated in your encounter with Azadi, I don't know. I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as the Remnants. Some call us the Eyes That Watch. For decades, we have helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We are a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. I, Fijeh, serve as
Do you need something? Items? Potions? Hugs? I've got it all.
I would love some hugs. I'm the middle, baby girl. I'm in the middle of reading this, please. It might be Fijeh.
Tell me what you need.
I just told you. This person serves as their leader.
How can I help you?
Please stop talking. Through the Dominion. Though the Dominion withdrew from Harrenfell years ago, the Thalmor continued to strike at us in secret. We received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Rakid, has been taken hostage by the Thalmor. They have been aided by Ismail, a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There is no doubt that they will try to extract what Rakim knows about Sentinel's defenses. We have to stop them before that happens. We've learned that Rakid may be transported across Skyrim soon.
What is it?
But
Is there something in my teeth?
she won't
Oh my
stop.
gods, I sure hope not.
Why is she barking so frequently? I don't understand. Maybe transport across Skyrim soon. It's vital that we intercept him from the Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you who can move freely throughout Skyrim and not arouse suspicion. Speak to me in Pure Water Ruin in the hills of Markarth. I await your arrival. Alright. This might be Anniversary Edition. I don't know. I don't know Anniversary Edition. I only know Vanilla Skyrim. I also do have other mods on besides Interesting NPC. I have Cutting Room Floor. So sometimes when things like this pop up, I'm not entirely sure what this is from. Did I actually select the quest? because that would be helpful. No, I didn't. And I could see like a saber cat moving all the way over there. That's wild. I could see that cat that far away. I don't even know why I can see that far. Are these juniper berries? Yeah.
Maybe I'll taste.
Alright. Excuse me. We're going this direction. Oh, we're pretty close to where we're... We might just go on foot. Might just hoof it over there. But seriously, what is going on with the sound effects? It's like it sounds like somebody's making some potions. You hear it, right? Maybe I'm just going crazy. All right, somebody killed a wolf. I feel like there's definitely some sort of audio bug going on in this episode, and I don't know why. All of a sudden there would be an audio bug or glitch or whatever. Yeah, the bear, the sounds, the horse sounds when there was no bear and horse fighting. Give me them juniper berries, baby. Alright. Are we friendly or unfriendly to these orcs? I can't remember. We good? We cool? I think we're okay. Alright. Maybe we should run. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Apparently this is where you want to go if you're looking for juniper berries. I had no idea. It's like a juniper berry party.
My mother's spirit is in this bow.
I know, you tell me that all the time.
Yes?
Okay. So now, maybe we do need to fast travel. Oh wait, there was a road. It went around. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, let's get back to running. And then we want to make a right. I'm not chasing you, Lucy, I promise. Alright, goats and rabbits. Where exactly are we going? Looks like we're close. Yeah, we're very close. It looks like it's down. What's up, guys? Who are you guys? Adventurer leader.
You there, please. You have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
Slow down. Where did this happen?
Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
Okay. I was gonna talk to... You guys are just randomly just standing out here.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Alright, I thought you were gonna go find a priest.
Speak quickly, if you must.
You there, please. You have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
We already did this.
Then get out of my way.
But did you
I have
hear...
to get to a town and find a priest.
There was like a equipping and unequipping sound as I was clicking on her.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
My spell is not actually out. Please.
Have you spread word of Debella's beauty?
Okay, we're going... We're just gonna go in here, because I don't know what's happening in the world. Alright, he's Redguard, I'm Redguard. Alright, is this a whole nother faction? Why is that Nernroot not making Nernroot noises? 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 Alright, what's up? I like your outfit. It's pretty.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh
Keep your
my
distance.
god. You must be Fajeh, because I don't know how else to say your name.
Correct.
I'd like to help your missing remnant, Rakid. What comes next? I don't work for free. Before this goes further, I want to talk about my payment. Actually, I don't have time to deal with this right now. Yeah, we'll help him.
It's all in this note. Now, this conversation never happened. Understood?
I hope Rakid is worth all this trouble.
Good luck out there.
Alright, he doesn't care. Alright, so all he did was just give us a note. Ooh. What do we... Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Who's shooting arrows at me? Seriously.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Oh, relax. You're fine. You get your panties in a bunch. Okay, let's get dangerous. Yeah, I like
That
it.
spell looks like it'll hurt.
Speak quickly, if you must.
I'm so confused. Okay. I mean, in the past, I've just murdered the adventurers because, they're there. Let's read the note that he gave us. His instructions. Get off the screen. I can't read. Get off the screen. We have agents that have lived in Skyrim for over 20 years, ever since the Aldemiri Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell. If the Thalmor ever plot to betray the terms of the second treaty, we will know and we will be ready. Again, there was just a sword, like, sheathing or unsheathing noise. I don't know what's going on with these weird audio, like, blips. Gather intelligence from 2 remnants regarding the whereabouts of Rakid. One should be found behind the miners' barracks in Karthwasten. The other should be waiting for you in front of Vilemer Inn. And Ivor said they will respond to the phrase, "The ravens take flight once more." Report back to me when the job is done, and we have no time to waste. The other thing that is just weird is, like, whenever I hear Aldmeri Dominion, it's probably because Dominion was a thing in Star Trek, but it really just makes me think of, like, Star Trek and specifically the Cardassians. Not the Kardashians, the Cardassians. I know it's not to confuse the two things. They're both aliens from another planet, but you get the idea. Okay. So we got 2 places to go. I don't know.
If you must.
That's what you get for not engaging me in conversation. Anybody got anything worth the murder that I just committed? Alright, not really. So where are we going? There's... Alright, Karthwasten's right here. We might as well just fast travel to it. There was such sheathing of the sword sound again. I'm such a sensitive baby. Anytime the guards are running, I always think they're coming to get me. Stop it! And it's none of them. None of them are taking out their weapons.
How can I help you?
The small hamlets were often an easy.
Here's a weird thing. Is it somehow the new swords that I put on? Like, could they possibly be causing a problem?
For the night walk. Heads guards.
Don't worry
or
about
cover.
me. I don't need a break.
I don't know. We'll leave the other ones on for a little bit, and we'll see if the weird sound things keep happening. What's up, Justla?
What a display of color.
No, it's still happening. The ravens take flight once more.
Of course.
Yours
Let's
is to
both get on with our
pass,
lives now.
and ours is to delight.
Alright, so she...
Need
Before
something?
coming to Skyrim, I had spent my life hunting vampires for the Order. Much like the Vigilants, we often hunted in pairs.
I didn't know what's going on. He's talking, but he's not talking. Alright, we'll read her note. Yeah, this is all... whatever this bug is, this is completely new to me. I do not believe this was happening in the previous episode, so I don't know what in the world caused this. Overheard that a Hammerfell noble from Sentinel would be crossing the border in the next few days and paid a hefty coin purse to the Thalmor to ensure safe passage. Said he was traveling by wagon all the way to Blacklight and Morrowind. It has to be Ismail. If it is, Rakid is with him and he's in trouble. Blacklight is a huge city, easy to hide, and if we don't find him before they make it to Blacklight, we may never see Rakid again. Okay. No, we're going to try to rescue him. So where am I going? Where's the next place? Alright. Iverstead, right? Yeah. Everybody's chill, no weird sound effects.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. Just let me know.
No.
Colorful.
Still
I'll get you next time.
still weird sound effects. Oh, I walked right past him. Excuse me, because I heard like somebody was making a potion again.
Yes?
What's up, Siriar? The ravens take flight once more.
I understand. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on.
The rift. Have you spoken to Fastbread yet?
Okay.
No, I'll tell you. Argonian with jewels on her hull.
I'm just gonna leave. There's too many people yapping in there. Okay. So let's read her note. His note, excuse me. Met a hunter from far out west. Bought him a drink and found out a wagon was headed towards Skyrim along the southwestern border from Hammerfell. Should pass by Sunderstone Gorge on his way through. Not a lot of folks on that road these days. Still, he didn't say how many there were or what they look like. We need to find out more before we know for sure it's Ismail. Okay. This is, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous that this is going to be like a time thing or something, so it probably isn't. But just in case. Alright, so where am I going? Back to that guy, right? Yeah. And now it sounded like somebody was eating. Is my lantern not working? Like, no, my lantern has to be working, right? Just realized it was really dark out. Take it off. Put it back. Alright, it's working.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh, please.
Keep your distance.
Ismail has been traveling with a caravan of Thalmor to Morrowind.
You've done well.
They will enter Skyrim from the southwest, passing by Sunderstone Gorge.
It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together, see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Sounds good.
Here, this is for you.
Cool. I'll make sure your man gets out safely. I only want to kill Thalmor. I can't promise anything else. I'll try to.
Stay sharp out there.
I'll try. I'll try my best. What's in this chest? Anything cool?
Thank you for everything you've done.
Oh, you're very welcome. Alright, some special armor.
My mother's spirit is in this bow.
You know, you've told me multiple times now.
Maybe I'll return to Solitude at some point.
Okay. You're getting all wet. Let's get out of the murky water. I wonder if those bodies of those guys are still over here that I murdered. It wasn't that long ago. Nope, they're gone. Somebody stole their bodies. Probably necromancer. You know how it goes. Alright. We are going... Where are we going? Does anybody see the cursor on the screen?
But not just.
Okay. We have an enemy nearby. I don't know what enemy.
Maybe I'll return to Solitude at some point. But not just yet.
Yeah, what enemy's up there? Where did a zombie come from? Or a bunch of zombies. We got a zombie party. Alright, it's Nayara versus zombies. Alright. I guess that was a random encounter. I don't know. Alright, I rely on the sound a lot when I'm playing, so
Just tell me what you need.
these weird audio things are messing me up. I may have to dismiss everyone at some point in time and see if that fixes the problem somehow. Alright, we are headed this direction.
Greetings. Have you spread word of Debella's beauty?
Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna write this Thunderstone, not Thunderstone, Thunderstone Gorge. We have 2 quest markers. What's what? Okay, so yeah, might as well join up with his guys. So use them for cannon fodder, I guess. And they can loot their bodies when they're dead. Okay, we're going. Apparently we're going.
Over here!
Oh!
I'll see!
Nice.
Oh well, have to run off.
Alright, these guys are all using stealth boys.
How can I help you?
It's a little wild. Oh, who killed the horse?
God's absolute righteousness was true. Perhaps it was.
These guys are cool. What's up, Baghead? How you doing? Rakid,
Please, have mercy! I beg you!
can I have your bag? Cut Rakid's bonds.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else? Oh no, he turned invisible on me. Part of me kind of wants to kill these dudes, just for fun, but I'll resist. For once, Nayara was resist the temptation. Like it was just some random person over. Who's over here? A hunter? Just a hunter. You gonna say your usual line? Go ahead, say it.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
That's not what I wanted
Yes?
him to say. Who's saying yes? I'm nowhere near the ladies. Somebody's making a potion again. This is so weird. Alright, I'm gonna try to stop talking about it because it might be annoying people. It probably doesn't bother anyone as much as it bothers me.
I feel like I need to learn more about my heritage.
Alright. Anything else cool in here? No, you didn't restock the chest, man. What's up?
You made it. I'm impressed. It was a gamble, but turned out well.
Good luck out there. I hope we meet again someday.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. May the gods keep you.
So that was it. Okay. It's kind of a weird, short quest. Still not entirely sure what the point of that was, but we did it. Alright. We are still trying to discover locations, and there is one over here that we've not discovered, so we might as well run over here and murder this bear who's just murdering goats. Alright, so what do we got here? Is this the Hagraven place? Can't remember the name of it. Hagtown. That's not it. Hag Rock Redoubt. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and there's normally Forsworn here, if I remember correctly. What's up?
Never should have come here.
Alright. I mean, my ladies are halfway dressed like they are part of the Forsworn. I guess there was somebody else in that tower. Well, I mean, that would have been a kill animation if we could actually see what I did, but I kind of blended into everybody else, and then you couldn't really see anything. Alright, I'm going to put the other swords back on, because it's clearly not the swords that are causing the problem, as far as I can tell. Alright. So, I guess we need to pick another quest. Not doing that one. Alright, we've been putting this one off because I'm concerned it's broken, but there's only one way to find out. So let's bite the bullet and give it a go, and we'll see if it actually is broken or what. Where are we going? Am I the only one that has this problem with the Skyrim map that I can't figure out where I'm going half the time? Alright, there we go. So we've already been here. Cool. We'll fast travel. And I'll drop a save outside. Where is the entrance? Alright, entrance is here. Because we've been here before, and then I got scared because one of the people that was supposed to be with us.
If things do not change, the world will be covered in honor.
Yeah, we're dropping the save here because worst case scenario, I still want to keep him. I could let the ladies go. I know, like I said, I don't know if we'll ever see these two again, but I'm pretty sure I know where she goes. And again, I wanted to have, she's the bard, right?
How can I help you?
Yeah. So that's one
Farewell.
of the reasons why I wanted to keep her with me. But anyway, we'll see what happens. If it breaks, I will do everything in my power to fix it, because that's what I do. Yeah, we're supposed to have Valgus with us.
Have you killed them all yet?
No.
Well, hurry up!
Because I forgot that that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, she said that, and then I was like, peace be with you, and I left. If anybody's familiar with this audio bug, I haven't changed anything. I haven't added any new mods or removed any mods or modded any mods. Alright. So that was it? She was scared of 3 of them? That's kind of embarrassing. 3 is not that many. Alright, that's where we're going. But I guess we need her to get in there. Let's try to run, speed this up if we can. Yeah, it's literally making a noise. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. It's like making a noise like I was...
Have you killed them all yet?
Yes.
Then we've no time to lose. Follow me. Don't fall behind.
Oh, okay. Pretty sure I'm faster than you. So bossy. Run right into my girlfriend. Get your boobs out of my face. Go. Go. I'm kind of hoping it's the type of thing that it will just somehow magically get fixed if I save and then reload. Alright, how do we get through here? Hello?
These doors seem to be the only thing left between me and the treasure.
Is there some way to open them?
There'd better be. I didn't come all this way to leave empty-handed. There must be a way to activate these doors deeper in the ruins. Here, take this key. It should open the doors on either side of the chamber.
So you mean like these doors up here? Okay, yeah. Catacombs. And... what's on the other side? Ruins. Well, I guess we'll go in the ruins. I don't know. Out of the 2 choices. So she's just not going to help us at all. She's being lazy. That's a trap. Oh, take that. Draugr. Alright, everybody come through. Don't need anybody dying in the trap. Is everybody through? Yes, okay. Alright, so... we got... again, multiple... we need a switch. Or something. A lever. Ooh boy, 6 gold. We're getting rich. Alright, well. Only one way to go. Oh, he got me. Oh yeah?
Who's Rhoda?
Alright, love the kill animations. Love them. I accidentally hit one of my ladies with my Fusruda, but what can I do? Alright. Now again, I hear somebody going, oh, which is normally means there's another one of them, but is there another one of them? But
Need something?
yeah, for you not to knock me out of the way when I'm looking at this potion. Alright, spikes to the face. Okay. It was a weird lighting effect. And how did you guys get on the other side so fast? Alright, so there was the switch, which means I should be able to go this way now when I could not before. And again, it sounds like somebody's taking out a weapon. Damn it. Another trap. What's up, player? Oh, somebody whacked me. One of yous, was it you among the hist? Yeah, because you got wrecked too, man. Why? Why you gotta sit off the trap? This is a big room. Anybody else? Says there's somebody else. Where are they? Upstairs? Where? Where are you? Oh my god, with the unsheathing and unsheathing noise. Alright. I don't need any potions. Now, reminder. I feel like I feel should say this, that I don't have God mode on. That I took advantage of the exploit that they have left in the game, because my thought process is, well, if they left it in the game, then they must not care that people use it. Now, that doesn't mean that I had to use it, but I don't like dying, and that's why I used it. I came in here to do something? No, I wanted to go in here. I wanted to see. Let's see if that will hold. Yeah, I meant to bump up the difficulty. Because why not?
Thank you for...
Alright. Let's see how we do here. I will take the monies. Tripping over roots. Everybody okay? Any other gems? Nope, that's empty. Damn it. Read before you click. Read before you click. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we went through all that, and what did that accomplish exactly? One of my ladies is missing now. Seriously, why? Why? Alright, so we opened the one gate, but there is a second gate. So now we need to go to the catacombs, which that was up. Seriously. How did I lose? Please come down. Please come down the stairs. How did I lose somebody else? I swear to God they were with me. And then they weren't. Somebody's reading a book now. Like, what happened? I'm the one killing everything, so there should be no way anybody's... Did you get lost? Alright, well, she's not dead. Since I have had not one, but 2 different companions die on me. And then I just bumped up the difficulty level. I was like, let me make sure I didn't just kill somebody else. I feel like they should be essential, but maybe they're not. I don't know. We can test that, right? All right. So all 4 of them are here. All right. I'm gonna accidentally hit you. All right. She would die. All right. Everybody's essential.
Sad to see any.
So they don't mind the friendly fire. Alright, so to find the Thane, we're just going down here. But I guess if we're going to keep doing the treasure hunt thing, we would go down this way. Somebody killed this one. Uh-oh. Yeah, and if we go down, we're going all the way down. Ooh, 1 piece of gold. You guys can stay up there. It's fine. I got this. You go ahead and look for the Thane. I'm just gonna finish this. You know what? I can do it too. Yeah. My favorite is still off with his head, but you don't get a choice of what what kill animation you get. Alright, this one's trapped. I see that. Alright. Nothing exciting for me. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Wait down there for me. What? How did... Wait. How did he get behind me? Well, that was... I'm frozen. That was a surprise. Alright, he doesn't want to actually path to me for some reason. He wants me to come to him. That's fine. We'll do that. We will do that. I was trying to do Fusruda, but it apparently I hadn't regen yet, so I couldn't do it. I mean, it sounds like fighting, but we know. No, it is fighting. Somehow they got in. Quillin is Dylan? What does that mean? Wait, do they normally say Quillin is Dylan? What is that? I've never seen that before. Seriously. Why did he just talk to me and say somebody is Dylan? I'm having an aneurysm? Quillin is Dylan. I swear I've never seen that before. Alright, that was some weirdness. Alright, well these look like owies. And since they came this way, did they kill anything that was this way for me? 'Cause that'd be nice. No. Come on, Quillin is Dylan. Chillin' like a villain. It was super important to stop to get that 2 gold. Like this dude. He's just pretending. He was just pretending. I didn't even see the gold. Anybody else pretending to have a night-night? I mean, if you're gonna bury me with some money, it better be more than just like 5 pieces of gold. That seems like disrespectful. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Among the hiss, please to stop randomly talking when I'm trying to concentrate in this spooky dungeon full of Draugr. Like, entirely too many Draugr, in my opinion. That was nice. Spin move. Oh! That was a bouncy Draugr. If you're not familiar with, you know how there's like different types. Like, you know, the whites and then the Death Lords. That was a bouncy. How else can you explain how he bounced off the ground like that? You can't. So, don't question me. So is this a case of a vanilla quest that I don't remember mixing with a excuse me, with an interesting NPC quest, or like, I'm so confused why we're doing like this treasure hunt thing. But that's not why we're here.
The treasure is mine. All mine.
Bye. Well, that was so silly of her. There's like a little bag of gold in here. 11 gold. She died for 11 gold.
Maybe I'll return to Solitude at some point, but not just yet.
Excuse me, I'm trying. Yeah, thank you. No, I can't. We can't even jump anywhere near high enough. I'll take that back. Thank you very much. And might as well. Hold on. Ugh. I like how the spikes came out. They got her. That was good stuff. Wait, what? Alright, I was gonna knock her down anyway, but not like that. That was funny. She got like yeeted down here.
Need something?
No, I'm just playing with what was her name again? Madressi's body. Is that cool? Just defiling a corpse. She didn't need to be so greedy. No, I'm trying to lay her down nice, and it's just not cooperating with me for some reason. I don't like how her neck is back at that angle, but whatever. Like it just says close. Alright, we're actually going to save it here. I feel like we did a pretty good amount of work. We should be able to proceed with the actual quest that we're working on. And I guess also maybe go down and see what's up with this treasure at the same time. But with all that being said, this has been Interesting NPCs, the Skyrim modded series. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara, Toyasumi. NPCs, thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe or I will send giant spikes up your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.